LIU's Tillis Center for the Performing Arts filled, all to hear Bill Clinton, the 42nd President of the United States, speak.
Thank you very much.
The Global Institute at LIU hosted the event, and former Congressman Steve Israel is the chair of the institute. He invited Clinton to talk about the current state of the world.
The world in which I was sworn into Congress in 2001 has hardly any resemblance to the world that existed when I left Congress in 2017.
As Clinton addressed the audience, the former president continuously mentioned the importance and benefits of having diversity, an inclusive society, and inclusive politics in America. Even making a dig at President Trump, saying you can build all the walls you want, but we're still connected.
I believe our goal should be to build more inclusive prosperity and more inclusive societies where everyone feels they have a place.
The former congressman was the moderator of a Q&A with Clinton. Israel asked questions regarding current issues America is facing, like North Korea. Clinton says Kim Jong-un has done and said enough to be a serious concern, but we shouldn't give up on a diplomatic solution.
And we should be working like crazy with the Chinese to try to have a common posture, and then get the Japanese, who don't want to be forced into becoming a nuclear power over this, the South Koreans, who need this like a hole in the head, and the Russians, who don't want it either.
Israel also asked what can be done regarding gun regulations to ensure safety, just days after the mass shooting in Las Vegas.
There may be some things we can do, but I recommend giving the voters a direct voice on this. They trust themselves more than they trust the politicians. And
those who filled the seats Thursday night say it was a motivational and eye-opening experience.
I thought it was really great. It was really philosophical in the beginning, but I think the messages that he talked about were really good, and it was mostly about unity.
One of the Global Institute's purposes is to connect the community and university to world leaders like One of the Global Institute's purposes is to connect the community and university to world leaders like former President Bill Clinton. Reporting from LIU, CIRIZARRY for Files 1 News.
in a democracy, which is much more than majority rule, is also minority rights, individual rights, the rule.